Hello everyone, this is our Captain practitioner and lifestyle coach from DoonVeda Healthcare Center. I got a lot of requests from patients and from my friends. Let's talk about puffiness under eyes and the dark circle around our eyes. So today we'll be talking about how to get rid of those both and how kapin or hijama can help us to remove it in a natural way. So stay till the end of the video and enjoy such informations. So the common causes which I will be discussing in this video for both conditions, for the underlying dark circle or the puffiness, but when you will be making research, you will find, well, it can be because of stressed out, it can be because of fatigue, it can be because of hyperthyroid, it can be because of alcohol, and it may be also allergy. Just to tell you that these are not really common causes of the puffy eyes or the underneath dark circle. Now it is true, if you are having damaged kidney, definitely you're gonna have a puffiness under your eyes, and the reason behind that is that there is a fluid back up into the tissues which call interstitial fluid retention, and it's because there is a loss of protein in your urine, there is a loss of protein in your blood. So anytime you don't have enough albumin, which is protein in your blood, what happens is you start retaining fluid, and you can get edema and puffiness around your eyes. So you may check your kidneys, and it could be a parasite, and this is another cause as well. Let's talk about the most common cause behind the puffy eyes and the dark circle underneath the eye. The answer is hyperinsulinemia. What is that? It's too much insulin in your blood. You have the insulin resistance, and which is causing your pancreas to produce too much insulin to compensate. So this is really what's happening, and this you can see it in people who are diabetics type 2, or in the people who are pre-diabetic, that there is a puffiness around the eyes and there is dark circle underneath the eyes, and the majority of people, they are having insulin resistance. And when you are looking at their eyes and you find there is puffiness, there is dark circle, you suspect that those people, they have been eating a lot of carbs, because the carbs is the trigger to have this much high level insulin. So the more insulin you have, the more melanin will pump up, and it will show up in a darker layer of skin. So let's say you are consuming a lot of carbs, and of course you will be having a high level insulin. You will be a big fluid retaining sponge. You are going to be holding fluid all over the space, and the common area where it can be seen is the ankles, or it may on the under eyes, or also it may on the eyelid. So I mean to say that I can look to someone and I will say wow, because and they are having puffiness and the dark circle underneath the eye, and those guys are eating too much carbs. So actually for them, they are not thinking in this way, or they are not knowing what is the reason why they are having, because they may think that it's because of genetic or because lack of sleep, but actually it's because of the carbs, because carbs can cause a retention of sodium. They are holding sodium, yet they are having very deficient in potassium. Now what can we do, or what can be done in this case? There are four things that you can do to reverse this. Number one, you need to stop eating carbs. Number two, stop snacking. Snacking is a killer the time you are going to eat, and guess what happened? You are triggering the insulin, so you need to stop eating. Number three, you need to start something called intermittent fasting, which is a pattern of eating and non-eating. Of course, it needs to be combined with low carbs diet. I will be sharing one thing which can speed up all of this, and which is you need to start taking potassium or food high in potassium. Of course, not banana and potato. You want to do something, beet green, more salad, 7 to 10 cup of salad. Or you can start with taking avocado, which is 800 milligram of potassium. You can do also mushrooms or broccoli. All these are high in potassium. So that's the four things, which is stop eating carbs, stop snacking, start intermittent fasting, and consume potassium, and you will be seeing your puffiness and the dark circle underneath the eye disappearing. This, of course, it may take a little bit longer, between 2 to 4 weeks, and there is a result to get improved. So here let's discuss how facial cupping can help in this case getting rid of or reducing the puffiness and the dark circle underneath the eye. Usually facial cupping, it creates stimulation, and that's also moves the blood all over the face, drain the toxin and fluids which got retained under the eye. And of course all this will be throughout to the lymph system. In facial cupping, we require one session every week, minimum for 2 to 3 months. Of course, it depends on the patient body reaction. I wish that you enjoy such awesome information, and I wish to share with your friends and your family members to spread the awareness about this topic. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay blessed.